Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a solid trading plan, clear rules, a strategy that actually works, and still you end the day in loss? Not because the market was against you, but because you kept taking trade after trade after trade. If that sounds like you, then listen carefully, because this one habit, overtrading, is quietly destroying your trading account. And the worst part? Most traders don't even realize they're doing it. What is overtrading? Let's define it clearly. Overtrading is not just taking a lot of trades. It's taking trades that don't meet your plan. It's forcing entries. It's trading out of boredom. It's trading to recover losses. It's trading when there is no real opportunity. Overtrading is not a strategy problem. It's a psychological problem. Here's what overtrading does to your account. It destroys your discipline. It increases your risk exposure. It creates emotional instability. It leads to impulsive decisions. And most importantly, it slowly drains your account. Not in one big loss, but in many small, unnecessary trades. Death by 1,000 cuts. Most traders fall into a cycle like this. You take a loss, you feel frustrated, you take another trade, you lose again, you feel the need to recover, you take even more trades, you lose control. This is the overtrading loop, and once you're inside it, it's very hard to get out. The psychology behind overtrading, let's go deeper. Overtrading is not random. It comes from specific psychological triggers, need for action. Your brain is wired to do something. In trading, doing nothing feels uncomfortable. Waiting feels like missing out. So you take trades just to feel active. But trading rewards patience, not activity. 2. Fear of missing out. FOMO. You see the market moving. You think, I'm missing this move. So you jump in late. That's overtrading driven by fear. And it almost always leads to bad entries. 3. Revenge trading. You take a loss. Your ego gets involved. You want to win it back. So you enter again without a valid setup. This is one of the most dangerous forms of overtrading. 4. Greed. You have a winning trade. Instead of stopping, you want more. So you keep trading. Eventually, you give everything back. Overtrading often comes after wins, not just losses. Lack of discipline. You have rules, but you don't follow them. This is the root of overtrading, not lack of knowledge, lack of execution. Why most traders can't stop overtrading? Here's the truth. Overtrading feels good in the moment. It gives you adrenaline, excitement, hope, a sense of control. But long-term, it destroys you. It's like a bad habit that feels productive, but isn't. Let's talk about what overtrading really costs you. Not just money. It costs your confidence, your mental clarity, your discipline, your consistency. Every time you overtrade, you reinforce bad behavior. You train your brain to ignore rules. You are training yourself to fail. This is important. Every action you repeat becomes a habit. If you keep overtrading, you are literally training your brain to be impulsive. You are wiring yourself to fail. That's why it's so hard to stop. How to fix overtrading. Now let's talk about solutions. Because overtrading can be fixed. Set a trade limit. Decide in advance, how many trades will I take today? For example, maximum 2 trades per day. Once you hit that limit, you stop. No exceptions. 2. Follow a strict plan. Every trade must meet your criteria. If it doesn't, you don't take it. No emotions, no guessing, no forcing trades. 3. Accept losses. This is key. You must accept that losses are part of trading. If you can't accept a loss, you will overtrade trying to recover it. 4. Remove the need to be right. You don't need to win every trade. You need to follow your system. That's it. 5. Take breaks. After a loss, step away. Do not immediately re-enter the market. This alone can reduce overtrading significantly. Track your trades. Write down every trade. Ask yourself, was this a valid setup? Or was this overtrading? Awareness is the first step to change. 7. Focus on quality, not quantity. One good trade is better than 10 bad ones. Professional traders wait. Amateurs chase. Reprogram your mind. To stop overtrading, you need to change how you think. You need to become comfortable with waiting, doing nothing, missing trades, because doing nothing is often the best decision. But what happens when you stop overtrading? Everything changes. Your trades become more precise, your emotions become stable, your results become consistent. And most importantly, you regain control. Let me leave you with this. Overtrading is not a small mistake. It is one of the biggest reasons traders fail. And if you don't fix it, nothing else will work. Not your strategy, not your indicators, not your system. If you want to become profitable, start by fixing your habits. Start by eliminating overtrading. And start by taking control of your mind. Subscribe if you're serious about improving your trading. Remember this, the market doesn't force you to trade. And if you can control that, you can control your results.